Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your September tarot reading forecast. There is a link in the description below if you would like to take a look at the astrology page that I've built for this reading. Cards have been pre-shuffled to save time. To look at your overall energy that will affect all the cards laid out is the Eight of Fire. Page of Earth, Six of Air, the Call, Hierophant, Queen of Air, the Hanged Man at the center of your reading or at the heart of your reading, along with the Four of Fire and the Ten of Fire. Now, I am going to, this is your day, Leo. All the readings I do today are going to be for Leo. This is the first one, September. After this, I'll be doing later today a full autumn reading overview with an astrology page, and then a love reading for the month of September with another astrology page. This is starting to look like a love reading. Or maybe there's a pause in your love at this time with the Hanged Man. This is about partnership. There's a culling of energies here with these bookends. There is a culling of energy. This card here, the Page of Earth, could be signifying a peace offering. To help quell the fires, to help get a hold of a situation that maybe went awry, a judgment call you made, maybe wanting you to reconsider. This culling is of a higher purpose, however trivial it may seem. It's almost like there is this awakening going on within you, entering a new phase of your life, your journey. Fortune's Wheel, Ace of Earth, the Emperor, and the Ten of Water. Yes, this does look like a new phase of your journey. A new awareness, a new understanding. There's going to be a lot of communication. This is the overall energy that affects all of these. So there's going to be lots of communication. It could be because of this communication, things are on pause. This does feel like something is going to happen that comes in to help control a situation. We have you in control. You're making a judgment call. It's your call. You're in control. And this looks like a protective energy around the home, around your loved ones. Leos can be very fierce when protecting their young ones, their loved ones, whether this is at work or at home. This looks like this is at home, but work is in here too. This new beginning. We're in event mode here in September for you. So where the Queen of Air is wise, she often uses humor to dispel doubts. She's approachable. This feels a bit whirlwindy. So, Leo, it looks like you apply your abilities in quelling a problem here. This Hierophant, this culling, and this home environment or emotional fulfillment. Perhaps you're protecting a partner in business, or maybe you're becoming aware of something that a partner is going through and jumping into support. Or not. If this is a peace offering coming towards you, this communication is between you and another, whether this is as a work partner or as a home partner. You're going to be deciphering this offer in a very calm and productive way. It may end up here, Leo, that you just say, all right, the damage has been done, so we're going to begin again on a different foot. This doesn't look like it is going to affect your home life, but it could. That's part of seeing that it could, and what you are doing to prevent that. Now, with the shoe on the other foot, this could be a partner that is stepping in to be protective of you and this home environment. Could even be like a boss who takes your side, or someone who tried to sabotage you. Didn't work. We'll see. Let's have a look. 7 of Bows, clearance. Yeah, you'll be culling. And a lot of it will come through verbal communication. That judgment call. Instruction. So this is, perhaps this person's offer is like, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. How can I make this better? And it may be a case of you saying to them, Leo, you need to take control of your life. And then they step into the Emperor's shoes. We'll see. We'll see. Morning. So whatever this culling is, this is getting rid of confusion. Looking at things very clearly. This feels like, instead of, you see the fire could overtake something, but can easily be put out. Dispel the confusion. Lots of communication. Getting to the truth or the heart of a matter. The shaman. Instinctual. So a decision is being made that is going to, if it's this person that you're saying, all right, you have to do this, instructing, and if we want to go forward and we want to clear the path, it's up to you to do this. They're willing to do it, or vice versa. There's going to be trust here. Trust that the right decision is made. Trust in you, or you're going to have trust in this person to do the right thing. The Hierophant. Understanding. So even though we have lots of communication, clearing energies in order to, go forward in achievements, we have a higher calling. This is a contractual agreement with a partner, one that's divinely guided and divinely blessed. Joy. This is about having clear sight. The solution to a problem. Celebrating an accomplishment. Creativity. It really does look, it looks like Leo, whether this is work, business, home, you're making some decisions here. You have clear sight here. And this creativity as to how can we work together to get through this, you know, so before things get out of hand. Whoops. 10 of Vessels. What's going on? Did my cards flip? 10 of Vessels. Happiness. Yep. They're on board. It looks like in September, Leo, you or another comes up with a solution. It's either someone else is coming up with a solution and you're getting that communication out so others understand. Maybe you're better at that communication than the person with the solution saying, well, this is how we could do it. But nobody's on board until you say, hey, this is how we must do it. You're in the position of control here as to what happens. Now here we have completion, happiness, this flooding of happiness on a partnership. And this is Earth, so, oh, no it isn't, it's fire. Pardon me. Protection. Well, what did I say? Putting out the fire does protect, doesn't it? From the 3 to the 4. We have 2 completions here. 10 of, you're coming to some solutions, awareness, understanding, wisdom in going forward. And there's a solid base here in the protection of home. The Great Bear on the Fortune's Wheel. The King of Bows on the Ace of Earth. 6 of Bows on the Emperor. And the 10 of Bows on the home. And that one says responsibility. This is being able to lay down your responsibilities that you've carried for others. It's time they carried their responsibility. Maybe you've been carrying it too long. And even though you can successfully continue to carry, this feels like a gentle means of releasing. You know, gathering the family around the table and say, okay, this is what we need to get over this hump. You take on this job, you take on this job. And everybody is on board. Family support. We have, this looks very much like protective energy, doesn't it? So we have the protection. Then we've come into this 3rd corner with the Great Bear. Her cubs are just ready to come out of that little cave. And she is ensuring that when they come out, they are safe and protected. We have ancestral energy here protecting you. And this feels like, look at the 2nd corner, the Hierophant, that higher energy surrounding you. Look at the light there. This is real power. So if we're in event mode, you're looking at it clearly as to where that wheel could stop. And no matter where it stops, that you are ensuring that you land in a good place and that the people you love, your family, your colleagues, your co-workers, all land in a good place with proper responsibilities, delegated, everyone in their position to protect this treasure that is coming out. And that is the change we are going through in the world today. As I've said for years, and about the big ugly coming. And then in the last few months, I've been, saying we're entering the peak of this big ugly this year, this dark year of 2023. This is where everything changes. This is where this feels very much like I have had things change, energies change. I don't go too far ahead in these readings. I mean, we're a couple months ahead. I'm time traveling. I'm back in June. But a lot of the energies that are showing up, Leo, are, some of you are going into recovery mode, where I thought recovery mode was going to be more like in the spring of 2024. You're having that foresight as to looking ahead and how to lay down the stepping stones for that the easiest transition possible into this new reality, new world, this huge change that humanity is going through. So we have this new beginning. The King of Bows is protecting your fortress. This is the one that is, out of view of the Great Bear, but protecting you. The Great Bear can't be on this corner to see what's going on, but I'm here to protect and keep this smash of invaders from entering and polluting or contaminating this new beginning, so that the little ones coming out of this cave have the greatest opportunity, for starting new on this journey, protecting it, their environment. So we have an abundance card. This is victory. And it really does reflect here, doesn't it, on Fortune's wheel. Landing. So you've got all the bases covered. All the bases covered. So every part of your kingdom, your environment. If this happens, that's covered. That's covered. Doesn't matter where it lands. You're making a very good judgment call in September, whatever this is. Whatever this is. Everything is in place. So we can look at this as we have 6, if there is, what we have is collaboration of others with you, 1 or more. You've got 6 bases covered. So this is released 6 of your responsibilities. They've got it covered. They're supporting you. So you can release 6 of those responsibilities that you've been covering. I'm not saying specifically at 6. It's just a way of explaining. It's very hard sometimes, Leo, to explain energies into words, because words don't always capture precisely the energies. But I think this is probably precise enough that I can safely say event mode is in place here in September, and you're covering all of your bases to ensure that all is protected. The lion protects the kingdom. I'll pull some cards specifically for love. But like I said, there is a love reading. It'll be the last reading I do today for you. For September, there's a love reading, and I'm going to be doing the full autumn overview. And as I said, each one has its own astrology page, so there's no repeats. I go into each area for a companion to this. So check the link in the descriptions below the videos to take you to that astrological page that shows how things align. Let's get a message for Leo regarding love, healing family issues, advice or a message of love for Leo, what they can expect in September. We have a soulmate, we have trust, and we have deception. All right. So we got an indication of this right at the beginning of the reading with this. This looks like we're going backwards. Healing family issues. Covering all your bases. Everyone is in place. Your soulmate will step up to the plate and do as you ask. This trust feels like this energy here. This shaman energy, trust, and the judgment call. Deception. Now, this deception is pulling up on this energy. Whatever that deception is, you may be helping someone out of trouble. You know, your love might be coming to you and saying, Leo, I think I screwed up. And you're like, all right, let's figure out a way to get out of this so that everyone is happy. What is fair? What is fair? What is the right thing to do? Clearance. Clearing the obstacle. I hope that helped. To my subscribers, God bless you. To those who haven't subscribed, or please do. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.